these changes needs to happen because there's a segment of the population that's always the ones a victim of these stops.
Montreal Police Chief Fady Dagher unveiled a new report on police street checks and racial profiling on Thursday. The independent report commissioned by the force lists several recommendations, including a temporary hold on police street checks that are without cause. But Dagher says he doesn't want to announce a symbolic measure. He wants to solve the problem.
Working on the systemic racism is a difficult one. Sometimes it's invisible.
The report shows that Indigenous individuals are 6 times more likely to be stopped, while Black individuals are 3.5 times more likely to be stopped compared to white individuals. It also shows those numbers have not decreased since 2014, despite measures taken by the first report in 2019.
This will be a long and difficult task, and understand me clearly, it's going to be long and difficult. This will demand courage, patience, consistency, and perseverance.
The report insists the first step that must be taken is a halt on police street checks that are without cause, and that it be accompanied by an examination of street checks that looks into its contribution to the fight against crime, its general effects on public safety, and the establishment of effective measures that significantly reduce the risk of racial profiling in all police actions.
They will have to be able to articulate why they stop that individual, and that's really the idea here is to restrain the discretion that police officers have to stop people.
Alain Babineau, the director of racial profiling for public safety at Red Coalition, says even if the SPVM did put a stop to unjustified street checks, it would only restrain officers, not result in lasting change.
Those that are driven by the idea that Blacks or Indigenous people, if we're in an instance in Montreal, are more prone to criminality, we'll find a way to stop someone and to check them out.
As long as there's no accountability for these type of actions from the police, it will always happen, or they will probably find any type of excuse.
There's an old saying that says basically that culture will eat policies and laws for breakfast. And so it's really the policing culture that needs to be tackled, that needs to be changed.
In Montreal, Felisha Adam, City News.